Hello Europe, it's William calling from wiwibloggs, and I'm joined by Patrick in Austria and Denise in the Netherlands, and we have our telescopes out because we're looking for the Eurovision stars, but on Sunday, February 22nd, we'll be looking for a supernova. That's because Latvia will stage its national selection supernova, and 4 acts will compete, but 1 will emerge victorious and sing at Eurovision. So Denise, are you looking forward to Latvia's selection?
Well, I'm not pretty sure. I mean, there are some songs I like, but it's Latvia, so I'm not really looking forward to see which one will win.
So you're suggesting Latvians sometimes make the wrong choice.
Well, not sometimes.
Always.
Patrick, how are you feeling about it?
Well, first of all, we have to say that Latvia did a great job this year. There's no thought about the Tsiesma concept anymore, and Supernova turned really out to be a real money spinner in TV. I mean, the ratings are really high, and that's weird for Latvia. And also the quality of the songs. It's so different this year, but in a good way. So I'm really looking forward to the final, and all the coverage was brilliant. So I'm really glad to see the final.
On wiwibloggs, we are running a poll for your favorite act in Supernova, and let's quickly review the results. In first place, we have Markus Riva with Take Me Down with 57% of the votes, followed by Aminata Savadogo in second place with Love Injected. She's got 21% of the votes. Then we have Mntha with Bata, and in last place, ElektroFolk with Sundance. So we're actually going to start in reverse order with ElektroFolk and their song Sundance. Now you guys, this song is a mess. It feels like 12 different songs shoved together. They're going for jazz, they're going for rock, they're going for dance, they're going for everything, and so they end up with nothing. It's just too crazy for me.
Yeah, it's really, really bad. I hate the song. And I already said in the Wiwi jury that there isn't a nice thing I can say about it. I only like the end of it. And, well, I do like the part that they play the musical instruments, but they can play them live on stage. So what's the point of playing them when, you can play them live? So no, it's just bad.
Yeah, like actually the song has grown on me. It's weird, but it really happened. Yeah, Sundance is not the best song for Eurovision. It will completely fail in Vienna if they send if Latvia sends them, and they will most likely do it because we all know Latvia and what they sent the last years. So it's kind of obvious. But in the end, I think that I want to see Latvia in the final again. So I don't want to see them represented by Electrofolk.
If Latvia sends Sundance, they will get burned. You're completely right. Europe will not go for this. It may be funny on the night, on Sunday when Latvians are voting, but it won't be funny in May when once again we don't see you on Saturday.
No, even a cake to bake was better.
Yeah, but it wouldn't even be in the final without the jury. Like, the jury saved them. Like, they came fourth with the televoting, and they were like Rehards and all the better ones. Like, they were nearly all better than Electrofolk, so they saved this song, and I was like completely, oh my god, what?
Why do you think the jury saved it? Was it because they wanted to have a different act in the final?
Like in the heat, they became like second, and that's why they came into the semi-final. And I think they just wanted to show that it's not only about pop and about the ballad, like Aminata, a pop ballad. They need something funny, and they did the most time in Latvia, so I think that's why.
But they already have the beaver.
Yeah,
so that's funny
it's
enough.
So funny to watch them.
Yeah, I would give 12 points to the beaver.
Yeah.
I would not give 12 points to Sundance.
No.
Right.
Yay!
I have to say something.
Go ahead.
Yeah, all the instruments are kind of great. As Denise said, it will be good to watch them on the final. And the lead vocalist is good with all the voice changes. It's creepy and good together, but it doesn't match. It doesn't match if it comes together. It doesn't match.
It feels like there are too many people on stage.
Yes.
I mean, I haven't counted, but I remember like 12, which must violate some rule somewhere.
Yeah, and the staging is a mess. Is totally a mess, and they're just, shaking all around, and it's horrible.
The one highlight is the lead singer's boots. She's working it, y'all.
I haven't noticed it.
Look down, it'll help you avoid the band.
Oh, that's why.
In third place in our poll, it's Mntha with the song Nafilibata. Now, you guys, this song is crazy in a good way. It's like she's dressed in red, she's in a little red dress. She could be a really rich aristocrat, or she could be like a homeless woman who like just got drunk and woke up in an alley. I love how she's a mystery, and the song is so modern. It's almost like Margaret Berger did a lot of drugs and ended up with this. I'm loving it.
I'm sorry, I don't like it. I think it's just awful. Well, it's scoring higher than ElektroFolk with me, but her outfit, her hair, it's distracting me from the song. So maybe the song itself is quite okay, but her appearance, it's just, why that hair? Why do you want to look like that? But I have to say, Mntha, well, she seems really, really nice. I saw the interview you guys had with her, and she seems like a really nice person. So it's nothing personal, but it's just, why?
I can totally understand why Latvians are voting for her, actually, because she's really something completely new and special, like from another universe. Like when you look at her, at first I thought she's wearing a wig, but that's her real hair, and that's so weird. That's so awkward. And the clothing together, like the red dress, as you said, and the weird hands around her breasts in the last semifinal. It's hilarious, but it I would vote for it. I would vote for it because it's something special.
Yo, this song gives me life. She's holding onto the breast for the milk of life. This song is amazing. Like, there are 3 acts in Latvia that I'd be happy to go to Eurovision, and you can probably guess they're the 3 that are not ElektroFolk. But like at Eurovision, Mntha would stand out. Like, she stands out in Latvia, and if you can stand out in Latvia, you can stand out at Eurovision. She's just so original. But do you think Eurovision voters would vote for this, or is it too weird?
Maybe they will. Yeah, it's like you said, something different. And there are always people who vote for the difference, just like Lordi. I mean, who would have thought that they would be the winners? And yeah, even though she isn't my favorite, I think she will do great.
Like, yeah, as in Eurovision, it's weird to judge that, because in Latvia she obviously does well. She won the first heat and she came second in the semi-final, so I think she will do it really well. But in Eurovision, I'm not sure about it. I mean, Latvia is in a good semi-final to qualify, like it's easy for them, but I'm not sure.
In second place in our poll, it's Aminata Savadogo with the song Love Injected. Now, y'all, she explained to us in an interview, love injected is not sexual. This is about the feeling of excitement and joy that's injected inside of you. And let me tell you, this song injects me with something. She's got the voice of Mariah Carey, maybe a Celine Dion. Like, she's like proper power. I mean, I haven't heard a voice at Eurovision like this.
And she's 21.
Is she?
So unbelievable.
No.
Yes, she is.
Oh my
21.
God.
She's in school. So it's unbelievable with her voice, really.
So,
does she have the best voice in the competition?
Yes, definitely. There's no doubt that we can say that she's worst. No, definitely, she has the best voice. Like if you look at her, like she looks like an African Amazon, like who went north and just stuck in Latvia. Like seriously, when you saw her on the semifinal, she should really change her clothes and put on something warmer. Like she's like going into a discotheque in Spain, or I don't know. But if we come to the voice, really?
Yeah, I did.
She's very beautiful. Like, it's this exotic, like,
Yes.
she stands out, like, vocally, physically. I mean, Mntha stands out for being maybe a little eccentric or bizarre. Yeah. Whereas Aminata stands out as, like, a beauty, like a voice, a whole package.
Yeah, and it's so mysterious. And I want to hear the song over and over again. And yeah, I keep looking at it. It's just... it's great. Yeah, and I do like the outfits, and it has something, I don't know, is it Bollywood? Yeah, kind of Bollywood, and yeah, even though it doesn't really fit the song. Oh, sorry.
No problem.
Okay, well, it doesn't really fit the song, but I think because the song is so mysterious, I do think that it, in some kind of weird way, it does fit.
But actually, Love Injected is a truly song for itself. The tune and the melody, it's not really Eurovision-y, but why shouldn't it work in Eurovision? As you said, she's really special. Especially at the end, the it's magnificent. It was stuck in people's head. And I think she could bring Latvia back into the final, maybe even the top 10, because it's new and it's not like Amber or Nina or Melanie. She's just something else. Like she has the special in her, the mystic. And we need that in Eurovision.
Yeah, the mysticism, I gotta say, I love her voice and her look, but the song itself, I don't fully understand, because now that you've used the word Amazon, I'm gonna keep thinking that. I feel like this is something tribes people would sing before they kill someone, and it's a love song, y'all. It's like, there are moments when it's totally silent, do you know what I mean? And then it's like, those bits I'm uncomfortable in, but when she hits the chorus and she says your love, I'm like, it's just
definitely, and her performance with the voice is really interesting. Like she moves and she looks like, as I said, Amazon, and it's mystic, and people will like that, and that's why she won the televoting twice in 2 shows. So I think that she will do well, definitely.
Yeah. And I really hope they will vote for her again. Yeah, I really do.
And so, judging from this, she's your favorite, both of you.
Yes, she is. But I have a feeling that in the semi-final, she came first, but only with like 400 votes over Mntha. So I'm not sure if she's gonna win. Actually, it's Latvia.
Watch ElektroFolk take it. Bloody
yes.
Well, in first place in our poll at the moment is Markus Riva with the song "Take Me Down." Now he has a whopping 57% of all votes, and this may. Oh, Denise loves it. This may be because he was on a Russian TV show, which was broadcast in Latvia, so he's a huge star, celebrity, probably the biggest star in the contest. Can he ride that celebrity to Eurovision?
I do think he does. Yeah, I mean the song, it's good, but why I really like it is just because his looks. I mean, his looks is giving the song some extra points. So I think when it was just a regular guy, I would have said a 6 or a 7 out of 10. That would be a good score for this song. But because it's Markus, I think a lot of people will rank him a little higher just because it's him. And I think because of I don't know if he's really famous there, but a lot of people know him, and it will give him an advantage.
I think this song is probably the best for this year's Eurovision because it's fresh and it's not another singing lady. Like I mean, Lights On, his song from last year's Tiesma was probably more pop, but I really prefer Take Me Down. I mean, he trained his voice really. I mean, Markus is a great singer, surely not the best voice in Latvia, but he can deliver and do a great performance. And of course, he will have a lot of fangirls for obvious reasons. So why not?
Yeah, he's gonna have some fanboys too. I can name one of them right now. He has improved a lot, as you say, and this song sounds expensive. And by that I mean it sounds well produced. There's something when it hits the chorus, you can tell that there's Russian money behind this. Like,
yes,
it's crisp. There's something you don't get that on your own. You need some backers, and so props to him for getting that. The song itself is a little slow for me. Like the pace, I feel like I don't know. I want something to happen, and it never really happens. But I like it. I mean, it's a very pleasant 3 minutes. And I love that the LED wall is just him because he's like so hot and popular. They just put him on the background. And I'm hoping that for the final he puts on some more clothes because it was a bit too street for me.
Yeah, like he said nothing.
Not more.
Denise. Yeah.
Denise.
The naughty girl.
You're thinking of that. I'm saying it out loud. You're thinking it.
Juror says fewer clothes. Done.
No, but actually, he said that he will make it perfect for the final. He wasn't expecting that he's going to the final because the jury hated him. But in the end, they took him into the final. Yeah. So that's kind of weird. Like they had a lot of critics against him and compared him to Richard. But in the end, he saved him. They saved him. So it's kind of weird, but I think this is modern and has a great beat. It's cool, and he could do an amazing performance in Vienna. So
yeah, he did. Well, his second performance in the semifinal was way better than his first performance. So he knows what he's doing, and he's trying to get better every single time. So I'm really looking forward to Saturday and to see
Sunday.
Sunday. If it's already better than last week.
Yeah, definitely.
Absolutely. It's interesting. If he can improve as much for the final as he did for the second semifinal,
Yeah.
this is going to be close. I have no idea what's going to happen.
And in the televoting in the semifinal, it was really close between Aminata, Mntha, and Markus. So it's so open. It's really so open, and I can't see who's going to win in the end. It could be everybody. ElektroFolk as well.
Given Latvia's track record, yes. So, I think that Markus Riva, Aminata, and Mntha could all take Latvia to the final. Yes. ElectroFolk, I think we all agree, no. They couldn't. So let's focus on those top three. Of those top three, who do you want to win?
I want to see Aminata win. But I'll be really glad if Markus will win. So I don't really care. I mean, Aminata is my favorite, but she's just slightly better. So Aminata or Markus.
Yeah, I don't know how actually. Aminata is, if it comes to the voice, she's the strongest, and the song, I think I want her to win, but I can see that Mntha is going to win. I don't know. I have that feeling inside my body. I think she will blow us away, not us, Latvia, but I think that she's gonna win.
Yeah, I have a feeling as well that Mntha is the one to watch. She's kind of under the radar, this whole competition. People, at first it was all about Markus, and then Aminata appeared and it became Aminata. But Mntha the whole time, even though she won her heat, didn't she?
Yeah,
she's there and people aren't paying attention. They need to watch out.
Yeah, and she came second in the semifinal in the voting, so it's and really closely. So yeah, it's really hard to predict. It's really hard.
And if it's a battle of the women, maybe Markus then sneaks in? I have no idea.
Yeah, as you say, it's hard to say. I mean, Markus is he's popular. He's popular, so he has the fan girls and many fans as well. So, but it's hard. It's really hard.
Basically, we all agree we have no idea what's going to happen.
But that's the fun part. I really like seeing a show, just like in a real Eurovision. When there's the final, I really like seeing someone who's the underdog, see them win. And just like, I really love Loreen in 2012. But the show itself was just like, we're seeing this contestant. Well, she's not going to win because Loreen is. And we already knew what was going to happen. Yeah. I
mean, Denise is totally right. It's really exciting to watch it, and we have no clue about it, and I think even Latvia has no clue. So, and it's all about the televoting. So the jury has nothing to say. It's interesting, and it's interesting to watch it. Yeah, I hope for the best for Latvia.
Given that we are basically smitten with the top three, I guess, Latvia, we have one thing to say to you. Please do not send ElektroFolk. You will be burying yourself in a very deep and dark grave, and we want to see you in the final. Well, that's all the time we have for this preview of Latvia's Supernova, but you can watch all the action on Sunday, February 22nd. 3 members of our team from wiwibloggs will be on the ground in Riga doing interviews, so be sure to check back on wiwibloggs for the latest from the contest. And until then, you can watch our interviews with the contestants on our YouTube channel, wiwi.tv, and on youtube.com/wiwibloggs. Thanks so much. See you later. Bye.
Bye.